Like twirling towers, the Kahiava wind turbines graces the slopes of the West Maui Mountains. The farm utilizes power from the wind to generate electricity for Maui homes.
As the wind passes through the rotor, the aerodynamic blades are caused to turn the rotor. The rotor spins a drive shaft. It's geared up very fast through a gearbox and spins a generator, and it generates electricity at about 600 volts. On a good day, this project produces enough electricity to power between 10 and 11,000 average Hawaiian homes, and represents 9% of the generation here on Maui.
Consisting of 20 turbines, the farm is a very noticeable feature on Maui. We now live in an age of rapid development and progress, and energy is needed to fuel these advances. Because of Hawaii's geographic isolation, however, Hawaii depends mainly on fossil fuels such as petroleum for energy. Yet these fuels also result in about 61% of greenhouse gases emitted into the atmosphere. These gases can have profound effects on the environment and climate.
U.S. has been probably one of the largest consumer of energy in the world, but right now we have a balance. If you have a balance between what nature provides and what we use up, then it shouldn't be a problem. However, if we burn an excess amount of gasoline and fossil fuels, then what it does is increases the amount of CO2 in the atmosphere, and it has what is known as a greenhouse effect. What that basically means is the temperature around the world will start to rise. But the impact of the global warming will be when we have the cap or the polar caps start to melt, and what happens when that melts is that currents will start to slow down, and the result of that slowdown would be really, the impact would be tremendous.
It is of the utmost importance that not only Hawaii, but the whole world strive to reduce its consumption of oil.
I think it makes us very vulnerable to world prices of oil, and we really do need to break our dependence on imported oil.
Fossil fuels are a limited resource. Very soon, these fuel reservoirs will be exhausted. To keep living and enjoying our home here on the earth, meeting our future energy needs should be of priority concern.
Well, it takes sacrifice from all the people, but we need new policies to go into place. We can't, keep continuing to use these gas guzzlers like the Hummer and things like that.
So the more we can generate a hedge against the demand for fossil fuel, the better off we'll all be.
Renewable sources of energy can be replenished because they are taken from natural sources. Harnessing such power brings many benefits to the environment in which we live in.
So as I mentioned, we have the potential for solar energy, wind energy, ocean energy, biodiesel, ethanol production, and these are all areas that I think Hawaii could be a leader.
Implementing renewable energy systems will keep our environment clean. Expanding our use of wind power, along with biodiesel, hydroelectric, and solar power, Hawaii can be shifted to a state known for its clean, efficient, and environmentally conscious energy.